Going live.
There it is.
Oh, we had an error occur on yours.
Oh, what?
Who knows? It's just you. Who cares?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed
Not many
Parcaut.
people.
Real Estate Jerky Daily, episode 590 something.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably because of his speech last night, right?
No, our episode 500.
Oh, our episode. Yeah. I thought you said Dow was up 500.
No,
it's down 80.
No, it was telling me earlier today when it was doing it today. You know, Wednesday was this, and episode 592.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quickly approaching the sixes.
Wow.
Like our interest rates.
Shit, I hope. I'm just lucky we're given a buy down again. And for a quarter,
are you?
Yeah, for a quarter.
Okay.
So I cover it with my cost because I get this money for closing so much that I can use towards their rate costs and other stuff. And I'm like, hey, it's free for you because I'm paying for it.
Free for you.
But it gives them, so if you're 6 1/4, you're really 5 1/4 the first year. Saves you, anywhere from $300 to $500 depending on how big it is.
Yeah. So you could buy a pizza and.
Well, no, that's just a good savings.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, it's for nothing. Pretty much.
For nothing.
Yeah, I was telling a guy yesterday on VA. He's like, what's it going to cost me? It's going to cost you nothing because I'm covering it.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
He goes, please do it.
Yeah. No, he said, I don't want it. I don't want it.
No,
that's like when I used to do refinances for people on, phone call stuff, and I could save them, $300 a month or even $200 a month. They're like, that's just not enough. I go, so you'd go, if your boss came in and says, I want to give you a raise of $200 a month, you'd say no.
Yeah. Because I really like working here. I don't want to upset the apple cart.
I don't need the money. All right, you have your number.
I got them.
I only got a couple things. So
Go
let me get out. All right, so housing news came out today. Pending home sales, which measures signed contracts on existing homes, fell 5.4% last month, which was a direct result of those shopping in May and June seeing higher rates. The decline broke a 4-month streak of gains. Nonetheless, sales have been weak and have been bouncing along the bottoms with historic low volume levels. Year over year sales are now essentially flat, down 0.3%.
0.3.
Yeah. Single family housing supply will remain tight. Housing starts in June jumped to almost 20%, which is a huge number. Or a big number, but is coming off a 6-year low in May, which appeared to be the outlier. More importantly, the jump came from multifamily. Of course, they're just get them in for rentals,
right?
Which rose 76% in the month alone. Shocking that they're just like, people can't afford a home, so they're going to rent.
Porterville. Yeah.
Bottom line, the entire jump was in multifamily, and single family supply will remain tight. I had a client yesterday I was qualifying, and he's like, there's a lot of houses on the market. I'm like, no, they're not.
Where is he?
Yeah, I said in Stanislaus County, for what I was told, we only have like 700 on the market. That's not a lot of houses on the market.
Yeah,
maybe 200 of them probably don't want to live in. I'm just kidding.
Oh, probably. I mean,
anyway, so let me finish. Builder confidence, measured by the NAHB market index, fell 36 to 34 in July, a direct result of higher rates. I can see that they're a little bit nicer right now, especially to me, an outside lender doing a reverse mortgage.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain in the butt to begin with, but now they're doing so much better. All right, news next week, and then you can go on.
News.
Tuesday, it's jobs week. Tuesday is ADP weekly employment data. Wednesday's mortgage applications, 20-year bond auction. Thursday, jobless claims, and Friday, new home sales. So not really job week, only a little job week.
A job like week. Well,
anyway,
that's it.
I told you there's not much today.
Yeah, there's not much.
I mean, there is a thing about foreclosures climbed 21% in the first half of 2026.
21% seems like a big number, but what was the number before? 2.
I don't know. Do your thing.
Okay.
And I'll talk about it.
Look at this though. 747 new listings per day week ending July 11th.
This is the state of California.
For state of California, up 40.2%. That's a big number. Of course, our closings are down 14.8% at 481 a day, and our pendings are declining as well, 22.9%. Less than the week previously, week ending July 11th, 448. But with 747 new listings per day, we might see an increase in that. 38.6 of those listings have been reduced. So
Wow.
only up 0.1%.
That's nationwide. It's 39, almost 40% now.
Yeah. Re-enter.
So
and then we've gone down 2 days, median days on the market to 25.
really,
How cool is that?
I don't know.
Nationwide,
It's
were you saying was
60, 63?
60? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, it just depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
And the one thing I didn't talk about already is like NASDAQ's down 336. Dow is down only 52 now. It was down much more than that.
Earlier, yeah.
The 30-year rates are improved by 11 basis points this morning, and the 10-year sitting at 4.53, which is about 3 basis points better. So it's looking a little bit better, but not majorly better.
A little rosier.
Yeah. It's all because of the war, that's going on. And,
wait. Are we still war?
Yeah, we're bombing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the bomb.
.com.
Anyway, I thought I put the foreclosure stuff in here so it was easier to read, but I guess not. So the report tracks notices and foreclosure filings are also 28% higher than the first half of 2024. Foreclosures 30. Blah, blah. It's really, 227,000 foreclosures so far
for the nation,
for the year. Yeah, for the nation. So it's 227,548. If we stay on track with that, because we're over halfway, so that could be a high year if it keeps going up. Because if you look at 21, we only had 65,082 total. In 22, we had 164,581 total. In 2023, we had 185,580.
Mm-hmm.
In 2024, we had 177,437. And in 25, we only had 187,659. So the fact that we have 227,548 so far for the year, they are up. Yeah. And they're really by FHA and VA. Why would you think FHA would be more than the conventional market, and VA just normally doesn't have hardly anything? So,
well, no equity positions.
Exactly.
3.5% down.
But then you add your mortgage insurance on that of 1.75, you end up walking into a house that you have 99 point whatever percent.
Yeah.
Owed against 1% equity.
Yeah. And that's really not enough to do things with.
Louisiana has recorded the longest average for this, which is 3,491 days for homes foreclosed in quarter two.
Well,
Hawaii, 2,293 days. That's like years.
Yeah.
Quickest states are Texas, 155 days, New Hampshire, 157, Wyoming, 173 days, West Virginia, 196, and Alaska, 199 days. They don't put California here because you could stay in forever.
Yeah. 7.3 years. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Texas has 20,739 starts of foreclosures. Florida has 20,358. California has 16,040. Georgia 8,164, and Illinois 7,424.
16,000 California.
Yeah, but you got to remember those would be ones that bought in the last 2 years. Like we're dealing with a short sale right now, which we're like, a short sale. What the heck's a short sale?
What the heck is that?
I don't know how to do them anymore.
I sure miss the old equator system.
Now it's like, I'll just send it in and we'll think about it.
Yeah. Well, don't think too long.
But that's how it is. They don't have a system in place to deal with these like they used to when we had so many of them. Thank God we don't have that.
Yeah, you would think that they'd be able to go in some room and just dust some off. Yeah. Oh, this is how we did it.
Hold on. It's only been 4, 5, 6,
67 years. 6, 7, 6, 7. I'm being stupid.
Yes, you are.
All right.
That's gone. That was like 2025.
Yeah. The kids said that during camping with the granddaughters, and they said 6, 7. And I looked at them and they go, "Oh, Papa, that was so 5 minutes ago. We don't do that anymore." I said, "Thank God."
Yeah, you got to stay up with it. They're like weekly stuff changes.
Yeah. I don't know what it is now because they've been gone for 3 weeks. So
have they? I already told you about next week, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Did Michigan survey come out today? Yeah, it's University of Michigan sentiment for July is 54.4, up 10%, highest since February, Ooh, since February. June was 49.5. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh.
Whoa. Well,
It's been 3 months. It's the highest in 3 months.
Yeah. You got to make statistics up somehow, and you need to find that breaking point where it's like, oh, it's higher.
Well, they always go back to where it makes sense. Like,
Right.
we had somebody who said that they got the most fines their first meeting ever. And they're correct in the last 2 years.
Because you were the one in the last 3
They
years.
they didn't go back 3 years.
Yeah.
Because if they went back 3 years or anyway.
I think I only got $1,000 my year.
I'm sorry.
But I had no knowledge, no history, no nothing.
You did too. You were a member for 2 years.
I was not.
Yes, you were. By the time you became president. By the time you became president.
It was 18 months.
So you had a full year of what I find.
Yeah. I was a kinder, gentler nation.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Marcia's like, tell me how it went yesterday. I got one fine.
Yeah.
Meeting started a little late and we got out late.
I
thought it was Chris Curry here again.
Yeah.
Other than that,
we lambasted him last night. I did anyway. I said, you're going to get out late every time. And I said, you're going to start seeing people just 7:55 get up and start walking out. So I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to create people talking prior to the thing. And we do anyway before 7 o'clock. So
yeah, I mean, some of them just don't show up. I don't want, just because you don't show up till 7 doesn't mean I want to wait another 10 minutes after 8 to go.
Right. To go live.
Yeah. Because then I'll start showing up later because you saved my seat.
And I don't know what he's going to do when Bev goes back to work.
Oh, is she going back to work?
Well, she's a teacher. So she'll be going back here fairly soon. I said, who's going to run your PowerPoints?
Yeah. She chuckled when I said Bev's email.
Yeah, she did.
All right. Let's call it a day.
Have a wonderful weekend, guys.
We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow on the radio. So if you can't miss,
you just miss us.
Yeah, you want us, just pick up the radio or just go to the iHeart app.
Pick it up like this.
Yeah, on the app you can listen to it on your phone. You don't actually have to have AM radio anymore. That's I have satellite service, right? I bought it back in a long time ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah,
for $500 for a lifetime membership. Problem now, my truck has a tablet. And it's only an app that doesn't have the actual device, which I want the device. So that way, when I'm in the middle of the desert or someplace, I can still get satellite radio.
There you go.
And my wife's new car that's getting tomorrow is going to have just an app also.
But it's automatically connected to Starlink.
No, there's no Starlink on those cars.
I know. It'd be cool.
Why?
Just be cool. You'd have internet.
You'd have to have traveling satellites. You have to have it turned and everything.
Did you see the reel where he was the deliverer of the Starlink satellites was launching them out in space? It's pretty cool. It's like a Pez dispenser.
All right, well, check it out.
Have a great day, kids.
Yes.
Enjoy the weekend.
Yes, it
will be a little cooler.
Yes, it'll be a great by the pool weekend because it's not, you won't die.
Bake.
Yeah, I'm just glad I got my misters.
Won't be like the Terminator.
All right, make it a great day.
Bye. Kids.